What is up and welcome people, welcome to IL the Walking Tourist, and in this video we are here at Tulaku in Ghana and we are coming to explore the farmers market where they rear the livestock of cows and then they feed the people of Ghana. So as of 2022, livestock in Ghana contributed around 4.9 billion Ghana cedis, roughly around 409 million US dollars to the country's GDP. This represented nearly 13% of the contribution of agriculture to GDP in the country. The population of cows in Ghana as of 2022 to 2023 is 2.2 million. So if you are considering to establish a cattle farm, one thing you need to do is to get the land, which is an excellent grazing land. You have to provide security by fencing the land and also to avoid theft. You have to construct a shed for the cattle to protect them from extreme weather, whereby constructing also a suitable source of water, and you have to employ herdsmen to take care of your cattle. One thing you also need to do is to engage a veterinary doctor to do regular health checks on your cattle. Thereby, he can bust diseases and treat them at an early stage, and also to get recommendations on the best way forward, on the best practices in the farm. You have to feed them with quality feed as well, which is prescribed by the veterinary doctor. So on what breed is most profitable, we have the Angus. This is the most popular breed of beef cattle, and their meat quality is super excellent, and they provide about 50% of their weight in the meat. We also have the highland cattle. Though they are not as popular as the ones where they are still in high demand by people who know and love their meat. So for how much a cow will cost in Ghana, generally the prices range from 4,500 to 20,000 Ghana cedis for a cow. Comparing that to a sheep's cost around 700 Ghana cedis to 3,500 per sheep. Ethiopia has had the highest number of cattle in Africa as of 2022. Thereby, they are handling around roughly 68 million heads. The Tulaku farmers practice the zero grazing system, where the grass is harvested and fed fresh to house cattle on a daily basis. This allows the farms to increase fresh grass utilization and also milk yield from grass forage, where the farm may not have the infrastructure to graze the cattle. They normally have tricycle carriers and also royal motor riders who do this for them on daily basis. And for the best cattle to keep, the highland cattle is also typically very docile. It is low stress and they are easy to keep and manage. It has lean meat and it functions as low input animal. It has good dairy quality as well for both cheese and butter, and it is also well suited for cold climates. I mean, Ghana is a hot country, very warm, and it's just that we have some small rainy season within the quarter. All right, so that is it for what we have to say about cattle farming in Ghana. But you can post your intentions in the description and then enjoy the footage. Thank you for watching once again. Hi friend, if you have watched this video to this level, make sure you're subscribing, you're liking the video, and then you're sharing. You can post your intentions in the comment section. Thank you once again.